Hi all, it's Ali here. I'm pounding the treadmill like a good 34 minutes in, 87 calories burnt, going at 5.5 miles an hour. I'm normally at 6 and I wanted to show you the way I walk, because I tend, the way I walk like everybody else. But what I'm saying is on the treadmill, it's slightly different, and it will be for you too if any of you ever go on the treadmill. And the reason for this is because obviously you're going up and down places. This has got a bit of spring, it's on the level. Yes, there's a bit of a tilt to it. I think the tilt is 2.7, whatever that is. I mean, I'm not one for hill climbing, I'm not even one for jogging. But I am shattered. It's 25 degrees out there today. Should have put the fan on, but I forgot. Now, the most I find I can walk at is, I'll try not to fall off now, is 6 miles an hour. If I go to 6.5, I'll have to start jogging. And yesterday, after I done my little trot along, I found that my knee was paining me, so I'm not going to not do it today. And I tell you why not. My husband says, don't do it, you've got a bad knee. Well, if I did that every day, I wouldn't do it, because I've either got a sore neck, a sore ass, you know, a drooping hemorrhoid, whatever. For whatever reason, there's a reason why I wouldn't bloody well walk. So it's really important that regardless of my excuses, I really must do it. And you know, I was falling asleep before. I might be falling asleep afterwards, but I've done almost 3 kilometres, and doing it at a decent speed like this, you know, it really does whack up your metabolic rate. Well, that's the idea. You should be able to keep talking when you're on a treadmill. If you can't talk, chances are you're either dead, or you're dying, or you're just going too fast. So that's the barrier, you know, the gauge, because, you know, that's the way it's got to be. Anyway, over the next few minutes, what have I done, 30? I'll go to 40 minutes today, so I want to do another 4 minutes. What I'm going to do, just show you what I do, which is to come down, and it's surprising how 5.5 miles an hour, when I first started a week ago, felt like horrendously fast, you know, and now it's a gradual down on the walker. So I'm just going to do that for about 10 minutes or so. You'll see I've got a barrier here, and the reason is, I'll show you when I get off, but I basically moved the room around because I thought I don't really want to see it in the sitting room. Well, of course you can see it. There's a bloody great lump of black plastic. Doesn't go with the ambience of the room. Not home and gardens by any means, and certainly not the most attractive thing in the room. But needs must. If it's not up and on, it won't be doing. So it needs to be in my face. And it's my one thing I've promised myself I'll do every day. When we get out to meeting people again, if ever we do, because I'm beginning to lose hope on that too. But should that happen, my walking will be definitely done at the end of the day. I'll be putting on my makeup in the day, be going out to see my friends, having a cup of tea, having a jolly good chin wag, and enjoying seeing my girlfriends, and, you know, going out with Simon for coffee in the cafes, and walking Rolo a bit more up and down villages. We could do that now actually, but it's a bit too hot for him. Talking of which, tomorrow he gets his shearing done, which is a great thing, because he is so thick and woolly. It's like having a little lamb running about the garden, bless his heart. And like yesterday, which was a hot day, he probably won't get very motivated to run around until about 6 o'clock, and then he does like I do. He has about half an hour, not even that, maybe 20 minutes, where he goes berserk in a figure of 8 all around the garden. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to be, yes, cooling down now, aren't I? Right, I'm taking it down now to 4.5. Oh, hang on. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It's 4.4. It's important to do a wind down. If you just stop and get off, I understand that you need to do exercising so that the blood doesn't pool. Am I correct here? Some of you may or may not know about blood pooling, but I just understood that you need to do some stretches. And I can do that actually on here, because as I'm walking, I'm stretching out the back of my calves now. Slowly, I'm going to bring it down a bit more. I'll tell you a secret. I had a Magnum ice cream today. Nearly 300 calories worth. God, it was enjoyable. It was the mint one. Well, it was 200 and something or other calories, so nearly 300 actually. And I've just got off in that 40 minutes. 104? No, 110. My God. So I haven't quite eaten worked off the Magnum, but never mind. So I'm going to go down a bit more to 4. Always make sure you've got a bottle of water beside you. What I do love about this is that I can just put my earphones on and lose myself. Excuse me a minute. I'm going to show you the room in a minute. Oh, I'll tell you, one down, about 20 to go. So yeah, I mean, I'm really hoping that this layout's going to work for us all. I mean, not many people come in the front room. That's because I'm in here doing my often crafting, and I spread myself out. And of course, we all like different TV programs. Is that what happens in your house? You know, Simon's watching his YouTube videos or TV shows. Theo's watching his in another room. Toby's watching his. Phoebe's watching hers. And I'm watching mine. And we're all in different sections. It's really funny, sometimes in 5 separate rooms. But aren't we lucky to have those separate rooms, especially now? My God, I mean, this is a big 3-bedroom house. I feel so blessed to have had the space and the garden and a dog to distract me from all this shitty fucking virus. Oh, I said the fuck word. I promised myself I wouldn't swear today, but you'll forgive me. I know you will, because you're all lovely. So I'm now going to, come down. In fact, I'm going to go down to 2, and I'll literally just do a little bit on 2. It's something and nothing. Okay. And then, oh God, I will say it's like it is bathing in sweat. Okay, I'm going to stop it there, because I'm sure you don't want to hear me panting and puffing. And then I'm just going to switch off down here, because that's important. And pull my plug out here, also important. Let me show you around the room and how I've set it up. Look, lovely long palm. Look, there's my lifeline, I believe. So I've certainly got one, and I seem to be still alive. Here's the front room, which everybody's seen before. But what I've done, if I turn you around here, I tend to sit here, and I've got this in front of me now, be able to see, and that's the walker is behind that, and then there are tables there in front of the dining room, well, the dining room section. So I sort of sectioned ourselves off. Ooh, wow. Well, I am toasty. I won't lie, I'm jolly toasty, and I'm steaming up. Certainly this makes me feel a whole lot positive. Really, you don't require more than half an hour a day. I hope you are all doing okay. I've been actually thinking, there's a lot of YouTubers that I watch have been going to hell and back for various reasons. Some just plain being bullied, and others just, you know, diving into something that's really not, including myself, which isn't really their fight. But you end up getting so wound up that sometimes you just feel you have to have your say. And that is what YouTube's about, or I believe it is about. And everyone's entitled to their own opinions. If you don't want opinions, don't go online. I've become a lot more thick-skinned, which is good. So I want to bid you well. I want to say I hope you're having... Oh, I tell you what, I do want to say. Vinnie G had was showing a thunderstorm and he said, oh my God, that's nothing. But you know what? It looked fantastic. And I love thunderstorms. I find them very scary, but I also like them very much. I guess there's a certain fear factor there, which makes it scary. Of course, apparently it wasn't really that much to him. So they get, you know, if that had been our storm, that would have been a big one in the UK. So that was something I saw. And I loved the comedy from Shoot the Shit last night. Really enjoyed it. Great fun and nice to relax. Anyway, I'm just sorry I'm wobbling you about. That's because I'm wobbling about. I have got to get another drink, a nice drink of cold water. My love to you all. Thanks for joining me. I hope you're sweating it out with me, but because of the nice weather. If you want to work out though, feel free. It won't kill you.